I swear, one of these days I'll find a way around your guard. Happily. I feel that I learn something every time I face you, even if it's only a new place to nurse a bruise. So long as you're certain you have time. Let us begin.
I am restored.
Did you see? Master Li was watching. He may not show it, but he clearly takes pride in watching his students practice. I learn something every time we meet, proving that loss sometimes is the best teacher. Thank the heavens the bruises are worth it. You are gracious as always. I regret that there won't be much time for such practice now that you've almost finished your training. Master Li told me to pass on that you should speak to him when you have the chance. He said you could take your time, so you need not rush. I shall leave.
Typical.
Ah, there you are, my student. I watched your bout against Jingwu with great pride. You have gained almost all you can from the practice arena. You are my best pupil, though you came to me an orphan. I have tried to prepare you for the responsibility your skills will bring. Have you given thought to your future? Your lessons are complete. Remember these basic skills and keep them at heart. But also remember the classes are not a true measure of ability. Always be ready to learn. I recall that, as a child, you fell and bruised your arm. I comforted you, saying that small pains are part of learning, but not every setback imparts wisdom. You must be careful. Sometimes all you learn in defeat is that you have been defeated. This world is out of balance. Spirits grow restless, and you have a role to play that I have kept secret. Those who announce their important destiny before they are ready tend to meet unfortunate ends. The wise only seek attention when capable of dealing with it. The people are scared. I do not have all the answers, but I know you will become very important to the fates of many. You will be called to face a great evil.
Master! Master Lee!
What is this interruption? This had better be important. There is much to say.
Master! Nijo came to warn me. He saw a boat from the outlook past the fields. Strange outlaws. They fired something at him, and Kiamin was injured.
Where is she now?
Still outside the village by the outlook. Nijo couldn't carry her. Please come, Master Lee. The bandits are not at the village yet, but they could arrive at any time.
We will have to continue our discussion later, my student. It appears we have more pressing matters. The time for practice is over. Go to Gujin, the weapon master, and get a weapon. You may soon be called to use it. On your way, make certain Dawnstar is aware of the danger. Her skills have always complemented yours, so take her with you. Prepare yourself for a potential attack while I tend to my fallen student. I will return as soon as I can. We will continue our discussion when the threat is over. Good. The time comes when you will know all you need to. For now, keep the basics at heart.
Oh, senior student. Not too many people come back here this time of day, so we thought we'd take a moment to practice. Would you like to join us? We could team up against you and learn from the best. This is good news. We'll try to go easy on you.
Legendary strike!
That's enough! I didn't think we'd win, but it was an honor to face you. Thank you very much. We have to go. Smiling Mountain's going to be teaching a class soon, and then we have weapons training.
I am restored.
Bandits coming here. They must not know about... If they hurt Kia-Min badly, Master Li will be angry. I'd hate to be the captain of that ship if Master Li is angry.
I hear bandits have injured Kia-Min. She is a favorite pupil and holds the record for the challenge I run. What can I do for you? I am here to... I'm afraid we have more... Ah, yes. The lessons you learn from me, or from any trainer for that matter, will stay with you and help make you... Let's see what you can learn.
So if I did all three, I'll be +2 and everything. Cool.
I am restored.
The obvious path is humble, safe, but...
I am restored.
What's the matter, Dawnstar? Are you scared that Master Li might find out?
There is talk of approaching bandits, and you bother me with unsubtle advances. How very like you, Gao. No doubt a tactic learned from your criminal father.
His name is Gao the Greater, and he built a fortune out of some ragged thieves and slave traders. If my charm can't lift your spirit, I'll buy the ground from under you.
Flaunting your father's undeserved wealth does not impress me, Gao. It only serves to push me further away.
You step beyond your station.
Thank you, Gao, but I'll pick my own poison. Now leave, and if you'd be so kind, stay downwind.
I won't forget this, Dawnstar. You show great disrespect. You as well. You will not take all the glory if there is an attack. We are not through.
Oh, he is Gao the Lesser in all respects. I thought Master Li allowed him to stay so that the influence of the father could be countered, but Gao never learns. He acts like he's above Master Li's teachings. Such are the conceits of wealth, I suppose. I appreciate that you arrived when you did. Yes, he said you were coming. He just passed here with Si Pat on his way to help Kia Min. It's strange that simple bandits would launch such a raid. Master Li was concerned that this would interrupt your training. His respect for your potential is just so absolute. Has he told you any more about your future? Only what Master Li has told you in the past. You are meant for great things, but you must discover them yourself. It must be so frustrating, but exciting as well. It is not the same. You are filled with the promise of great things, even if they are unknown. My skills will always be darker. I can see into the spiritual, an ability that grants some insight, but it doesn't seem to be useful for anything other than keeping me awake at night. I helped Master Li discover the unrest that shapes your future, but I see only problems, while you are destined to find solutions. I envy you for that. I'm glad. You have always kept your feet on the ground. What does Master Li say? That you should keep the basics close to heart? Let's go get your weapon from Guzhen's workshop. It shouldn't be too hard to fend off simple bandits. They're foolish to attempt such an attack. Of course. Good company will make the walk go faster.
Nice little town you have here. Not a lot of guards, are there? How are your stocks of food?
I don't know you. Why are you asking me all these questions?
This town isn't well guarded. Forget it, let's just start looting. We'll get first crack at the good stuff.
You're right. This isn't worth it.
I can't believe they've moved so quickly. We need your weapon. Guzhen will be in his shop north of the main stairs.
Why would that... It's so awful. They killed him.
I'm so shocked, I don't know what to say. You have to keep us safe. Heavens, no!
Why would bandits come here to Two Rivers?
I heard a terrible scream. Are the bandits here yet?
Ojoir Shakir Uksayana. Sawani Karpa.
Hello, Weapon Master Gujin. Good day to you.
Swoir Ufir Wakwanpa. Wotarawir Fuir Nupayir Funni Chikir. Ukayir Otonoir Nisun Puno Asir Tsunkut. If you'd prefer, I don't need to use Thofan. Now, what brings you here? Already? I assume you dealt with them, and the rest are in for quite a surprise when they get here. Well, no time to waste.
This is a great honor. A good weapon is a true warrior's most treasured possession.
You know, you came here with Master Li as just a babe. I came not long after, and I've been holding on to a weapon for you ever since. Well, two, actually. But you need to choose which one you'll take. Master Li wants you to stay focused on your first weapon. Anything? Everything. I don't know where your master acquired these, but he has honored me with the care of two legendary weapons. You may arm yourself with either the legendary longsword, Fortune's favorite, or the famed staff, Golden Star. They say this blade was created in the forge of Smiling Fortune, blacksmith to the gods. Crafted for his son, this blade eventually found its way into the hands of men. How your master found it, I cannot say, but this ancient longsword is yours, if you wish it. Your weapon is well-deserved, and you'll need it with these bandits so close. If you decide you truly don't like it, however, you can come see me after the bandits are dealt with. One more thing you need to know. These weapons strike with deadly precision, but to wield them safely, you must focus with each strike. Master Li has been training you so that you'd be ready for this kind of weapon, and the drain won't be crippling, but you will get tired over time. That you should. Those people will be looking to you for leadership until Master Li gets back. I know you'll do well.
Senior student. Oh, excuse me, Weapon Master.
Calm down, student. What has you so flustered?
The bandits. They've already been sighted down by the beach, and they're making their way toward the town. Master Li hasn't returned yet with Kia Min. I'm sure he will be back before long, but we must depend on you until he returns. I will run to the school and seal the gates. Make your way to the beach and teach these bandits a lesson. I know you can.
You've done well, lad. Go back to the school now. Your friends have some new weapons they're dying to try out, I'm sure.
Legendary strike. Long focus.
knew someone from the school would help. No one else could. Please, my boy Nijo is trying to fight them down on the beach, but we need someone skilled.
I can hear fighting to the east. We have to push these bandits back off the beach.
Thank the heavens you came down here. They're animals.
I need heat.
I can't believe they've moved so quickly. We need your weapon. Gujin will be in his shop north of the main stairs.
It's so awful. They killed him.
I'm so shocked, I don't know what to say. You have to keep us safe.
This building is Gujin's place. As soon as we can, we should...
Oi. What? What? They...
In case I have issues again.
Legendary strike.
Someone! They're all over the beach! Bandits!
Hold your tongue, old man! This village is ours!
We have to help. Be careful, these louts will show no mercy.
I knew...
I can hear fighting to the east. We have to push these bandits back off the...
Thank the heavens you came down here. They're animals.
My piece is your end.
Yet another village with no purpose. I will replenish our supplies and continue my search elsewhere. You will all, of course, have to die.
Legendary strike. Longsword.
Focus.
Jade Empire, look out! Legendary strike. Legendary strike. Longsword. You can't. Legendary strike! I will show you!
What are you? Your skills are more than this tiny village warrants. But I also see something strange, an oddity. You could be an anomaly or a sign of who I seek. A further test is needed. These mercenaries are not the only threat I command. Let us see you contend with this!
I am restored. Longsword!
Impressive. Clearly, I have been too dismissive in my search. This village will be torn asunder. Whatever you are hiding, I will have it. I have seen enough of your skills. You will die now, so I am not troubled later.
You! Well fought, my student, but I cannot risk you against a foe like this yet.
So blatant. We never thought to look in so humble a place. We expected an army. Your strategy, as always, is impeccable.
Your search is over, assassin, but no one will hear of your success. It would seem that my past is catching up to me, and you are destined to be swept along. You have faced your first spirit opponents far sooner than I intended. Dawnstar can explain the nature of such creatures. I must go and make sure everything is in place. I thought I had more time, but perhaps you are ready. Do not be so quick to thank me. My influence caused this attack. You were not meant to see this yet, but now there is no choice. I will explain to the school. You have done well, but more than this awaits you. See to your fellow villagers and students, and return to me at the school. We have a great deal to discuss.
We fought well against those bandits, but I had no idea Master Li could command that kind of power. He destroyed that ship so easily. This is so confusing. Master Li said I could explain the nature of spirits, but these were different. That sorcerer forced them to appear like wild dogs let loose. So many spirits seem lost, as if the way to their rest is blocked. I didn't think they were dangerous, but those on the beach, I sensed madness. Time drove them mad. You disrupted them by defeating them in combat. They will not reform for a long time. I hope there is peace in that, but I don't know. So much is worrying me. I worry there will...
I'm so glad you and Master Li arrived when you did. My father ran to the school gate to find students to help. Did he make it? That is a great relief. We tried our best, but without you and Master Li, we would have died. Thank you. Hopefully Master Li can shed some light on what led to this. A sorcerer in our little village? What is wrong with the world?
Wanakapir sari awaf, van sier sorofos isinosaurus usuno. Taui ir kawana ir sonir iboki. Nararo, na pirapirni, niktakatashi. Unikasuri ir kwana no koni ugnawata ir niknipier. Ikirnik tinepiru, wo iperek ukson puno. Unikasuri ir kwana no koni ugnawata ir niknipier. Wo anania ifewir uk sonorok noka uk snapir. Unikasuri ir kwana no koni ugnawata ir niknipier. Konir puk no sankod na no wana nyapir. Isana yuyo. Unikasuri ir kwana no koni ugnawata ir niknipier. You could ni kung uno sa ir son could noka ugyorir. Konir puk. Uno will na no ba irsu. Isana yuyo. Konir puk no sankod na no wana nyapir. Wosoki po ir ukar soiro. Wo anania ifewir uk sonorok noka uk snapir. You could ni kung uno sa ir son could noka uk yorir. Unikasuri ir kwana no koni uk nawata ir niknipier. Ikirnik tinepiru. Wo iferek uk son puno. Sa ir yagoak kokonato sirip. Niato nonapadi irovir. Koni uk na. Konir puk no sankod na no wana nyapir. Isana yuyo. Unikasuri ir kwana no koni uk nawata ir niknipier. Niato nonapadi irovir. Koni ugna. Tasir tintu. Funye wowosi wo tahufu. Wowo sun pununok. Yapapap nasia iwir sa ye uth. Tiko.
Yes? I don't want to think about it too much. I can see spirit shapes and hear the odd whisper. Master Li was surprised, but he has not had time to look in. Hopefully I'll find my skills useful for more than just keeping me up at night. I was worried enough when we were expecting bandits. Now it seems assassins don't attack at random. Names or titles are often given based on significant events or particular skill. I have no other information than that. I remember moving... I'm sure it's nothing, just the memories of childhood playing tricks. With glimpses of the spirit realm invading my thoughts, I could have seen them anywhere. Like revealing the names of killers or locate. It's like a reflection of my own life. I was brought to Master Li. Master Li doesn't know who that guardian was or what I needed protection. My abilities are just a curiosity. You are the son of... Yes, I suppose you know something about that as well. Thanks for this time. Then we
Oh, you! You're a friend of Dawnstar, right? Dawnstar, there you are. I know I haven't spoken to you in a while.
I'm glad, Mrs. Jean.
He seemed peaceful, if a bit lost.
Remember Zhong Jin, her son? He drowned last year after the mooring she tied let go. A sad accident. I saw his spirit and told her. She thought I was calling up ghosts. Some spirits return because of trauma, to rectify something that disturbed them in life or death. They are very focused. When the pain is gone, they find rest. At least they are supposed to. Jin's spirit told his mother the accident wasn't her fault. Now he wanders, unconnected to this world and unable to pass to the next. Troubled spirits can be set to rest for a time, but unless the greater problem is corrected, it seems all dead are destined to wander until they go mad. I'm sorry, this has been difficult. I don't want to think about how it affects specific people. I'm still not sure I should have told Mrs. Zhang about her child. I don't know. I guess blame is easier to understand than chance. Come on, Master...
I am restored.
It's a good thing we have Master Li here.
Don't forget his senior student. They say she's the one who fought many of those bandits.
Hey, boys, look who...
Is that the one gal the less...
I think so. You're not going...
Yeah.
Legendary strike! You can't match me!
You were so brave to fight those bandits.
I have never seen Master Li display such power. He truly is a great man.
Those bandits will think twice before threatening a town protected by the light. The only shame is that their ship sunk. Think what we could have done with their... In this town, it's vital for a businessman to... That master of yours keeps things ludicrously stable while merchants thrive on strife. During the long... I get by. I suppose I shouldn't wish for strife. Besides, the bandits didn't do as much to bring people to the store. Happily, I do what I can, but to hear some of the caravan... If you... Do...
I heard how you faced... I know you haven't had much time for simple... Yes, and the students are on... It is a shame about Kia Min. She holds the record. I have a little something tucked away for anyone who can best Kia Min's feat. You could match it, but with Kia Min injured... Her wound was not mortal, but it was severe enough that I will not let her fight as she... Good.
To hear Gao tell it, he single-handedly beat back the band. It would have been great to... I understand your train. It certainly won't be me. That makes sense. Maybe I should spend more time training. Besides, there might be... Stay... You are the hero of the moment. It is good that you were here. My foolish Master Li assures me I will heal in... Smiling Mountain trains students in group combat. And just yesterday, he teased me by saying if I could go one higher, he might have a prize for me. If I could fight, he could likely round up enough opponents for you to make a run at a new record. Unless you can speed up time, I'm not... Then again, I vaguely recall a grass or herb that hastens the healing process. I don't think it's a common plant. I know if I'm lucky, if you take... I am restored.